Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Chris, aka Big Papa here. I just want to do a quick video that I found out about Red Dead Redemption. So, as a lot of you guys already know, that they already confirmed a beta. The beta's for the online multiplayer. It's not for no campaign, no main mission, nothing like that. I just got out the shower. Not like that. So, it's about the multiplayer. I got something that I want to show you guys. It's in the video that they talked about more of the beta, the online multiplayer, and then also I quickly want to talk about the game, also other things I found out about the game. But I'm gonna show you this right here. So this right here is basically what I was just telling you about the Red Dead online beta. So it says Red Dead Online beta announced by Rockstar. They mean beta, sort of like how Fortnite is still in beta. Things are constantly changing, being tweaked and evolved. So meaning, so while you're playing the beta, it's not gonna look exactly the way you're playing it, because they may tweak some things here and there. So while you're playing, and by the time the game is released, and you're playing the full game, once you install it into your system, it's gonna probably look different. Things may be, movement look different, weapons may be different, etc., etc. Also, what I found out as well is that basically more information is that the game is more realistic, more lifelike. Rockstar wants the game to feel alive, So basically, they want everything to be able to act with. So like for Morgan, when you buy clothes, you could roll his sleeve, you could unroll his sleeve, you could tuck his shoes, in his not his shoes, you could tuck his pants in his boots or untuck his pants from his boots. A lot of things. You could wear your hat, you could not wear your hat, you could find way. You could wear your jacket, you don't have to wear your jacket, different styles of way of wearing your jacket. Also, what I really do like too is that basically the stealth mode, because you're able to do heist, so you could do stealth and you don't want to be alerted by the guard. So it was confirmed that you could crawl on the floor, use an arrow, use a knife, etc., etc., just to basically not be caught off guard, or alert the guards or anything like that. So we're actually still waiting for the second gameplay. So the next image I'm gonna show is the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. So you know about Dutch, you know about Morgan, you know about Bill Williamson, Uncle, and all that. So there is some quotes I want to share. So it looks like the quotes are made from the characters. So the first quote from Dutch. It says, "They're chasing us hard because we represent everything that they fear." So basically, they're doing a lot of things that people fear because they're doing things others won't. Here's another one from John Marston. Guess about all I got left now is doubts about doubts and scars. So meaning he has doubts about everything and the scars he obtained on his face. So that's basically, he just questions everything. The second one's from his wife Abigail. If they so much as put one bruise on him, I swear I'll bring the fires from hell on to them myself. Meaning, if anybody touches their son, she's gonna unleash mom's wrath. Here's Uncle. People call me lazy. I'm not lazy. I just don't like working. There's a difference. So he doesn't like working. He's just lazy. There's no fucking difference. Excuse my language. So the next one is from Javier Escuela. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we run. If we must die, well, we die, but we stay free. So basically saying that, no matter what they're going to do, they're going to stay free from the law. They're going to do their own things. They're basically like the Robin Hood of the Wild Wild West. They don't care. The second one's from Bill Williamson, and then you guys already know who played the first one. He was part of the Dutch Vanderlyn gang, and it says right here, "Don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind." Basically, he's threatening people. He may be civil, but he will hurt people if they do anything stupid. We have to see what happens. And then here is Jack Marston. This is Abigail's and John Marston's son. Did you catch the bad guys? Of course, he's a child. He's gonna want to know. He's curious with all these violence around him. And then the last but not least is basically Arthur Morgan. This is Dutch Vanderlyn, right hand man. It says we're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. Basically, they're thieves. They're stealing from people that they don't want to be. They don't want to be around them. So that's the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. There's more to it, but we have to wait and see what all's gonna be in the game when it does come out. And when the game does come out, I know I'm gonna be there to get it. I already got a pre-order for my PS4, so that's ready, set, and go. And I'll be doing some gameplays and some reviews and some live stream too. So just keep an eye out for that. But we would just have to see, I want to see how the online is going to be. Maybe it's going to be just like GTA 5 online, where you got the ranks. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better, because don't forget, GTA 5 is the last gen PS3. So it's up to date but not up to date, if you get what I'm saying. So this right here is a brand new built from scratch game, new gen for the new gen, which is the Red Dead Redemption. So it's gonna look a lot better, it's more realistic. Like I said, you could do a lot of things when it comes to like Arthur's clothes, his facial hair, his appearance, anything like that. Also, you could also like look in the mirror, talk to yourself, like a motivation speech. Also, I heard that when in one of the missions you find a doctor doing some unlawful activities in the back of a building or whatever, and for some reason you kill him, and the authorities hear about it or hears it. You want to make sure you take off your face mask, your bandana, put your gun away so you don't look suspicious. So that's another thing what I like of what they did, because you remember in GTA and the first Red Dead Redemption is that no matter what you do, you're always going to get caught, even if you're so stealth or whatnot. You're still going to get caught. So that's another thing I really like of what they did, is that like you could talk your way out of it. So it's not like boom, I killed this guy down the street and I'm already a wanted man. No, they'll come and investigate. They'll talk to you. If you put your stuff away before the law comes, you're like basically a spectator or you're a witness or you found this person or whatnot. So you could talk your way out of things. Also, I think this was funny. I read this too. That the horses are more realistic. You have to bond with them now, so it's not just a mount, it's not just a vehicle, it's not just a horse to get you from point A to point B to point C back to A, etc., etc. You build a bond with them, you build a bond. So like you have to pet them, groom them, feed them, things like that. And the funny thing that I found out is that depending on where you're at, the temperature, the location, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I found out on Twitter that the horse's testicles can shrink based on the temperature of the environment. Now, Rockstar, you outdid yourself when it comes to something so realistic that us men can relate to. But off that topic, because it's weird. So yeah, I mean, comment down in the comment section below what you're gonna do. What's the first thing you're gonna do? If you're gonna do the multiplayer, if you're gonna do the story. Me personally, I did the multiplayer right away when it came to GTA, but I'm gonna do the story mode because it feels like the story mode is gonna be more realistic than the multiplayer, which I'm still gonna do multiplayer because you could create your own gang. Another thing that I really like too before I end this video is that, let's say you're walking across counties and you see people building a house, you come back, that house is almost done, you leave, you come back, that house is done. So it's so realistic that everybody works, no matter if you're there or not. Like you see buildings get destroyed, you see buildings get rebuilt, you see new buildings getting built. So it's a real-time interaction with the game. That's what I really love. Like I always love games that's so interactive, so realistic, so lifelike. That's just me. So I'm glad that Rockstar Game did this. I'm glad that we got less than, what, if I'm not mistaken, 36 or maybe less days I could be wrong, but the game comes out next month, I think on the 26th. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section below. But if you like this video and you want more, I'll do more. I'm gonna, you know, do more videos, informations that I find out about the game. You know, any game, Call of Duty, Spider-Man, Red Dead, any game that you know, anybody's into, I'm into, or any new games that's coming out, I will be doing some reviews. But again, tell me what you like about Red Dead. Tell me what you cannot wait for. Comment down in the section below. Share this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So, peace.